Live from Harbor Station, it's the Vector Spaceman Show. Now here's your host, Vector Spaceman.
Hey! Hello, Space Cadets! It's me, your old pal Vector Spaceman. We're back at it again, man. Coming to you live once more, straight from Harbor Station and broadcasting on all frequencies to our beautiful planet Earth. Whoops, wrong buttons. There we go. Fantastic. Let's zoom on out here. Zoop, 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 zoop. There we go. So nice and smooth and clean. Whether you're watching us live or catching us after the show, don't you know, we're glad to have you on board. Thanks for helping us make outer space the place to be. Tonight, Tuesday, August 15th, 2023. Welcome back, Space Cadets. I hope you're well. I hope you're thriving. And if you're just tuning in for the first time tonight, then welcome aboard. It's the Vector Spaceman Show, and I'm your doctor-recommended host, Vector Spaceman. Tonight, we return for more indie RPG adventuring in our ongoing quest through Cassette Beasts. We're gonna knock out some more missions, shoot the breeze, and ease into the week with our loyal Space Cadets. Now, if you missed the last show, we welcome back friend of the program, Kura Isagami, to finish off our co-op playthrough of Biped. The charming little robot walk-and puzzle game, we secured our collective victory with only minor technical hiccups, you know how these things go, and proved that we don't just talk the talk, but quite literally walk the walk, as it were. The replay's up over on our YouTube channel, where you can catch full broadcasts, as well as animated skits and specials, and of course, you guys know if you want to stay up to date with all of our broadcasts so that you never ever miss a show, then be sure to follow Vector Spaceman on Twitter, YouTube, and of course, right here on Twitch. There we go, little audio transitions. Getting back into the swing of things tonight. There we go. It's raining, it's pouring, we find it quite annoying. It's rough weather below Harbor Station tonight, Space Cadets, some of that seasonal summer showers. Hello to what I presume is Ellie, nice to see you tonight. Revenant Novarik, nice to see you. Specimen indeed. Welcome in, welcome in. We're hoping that the weather's not going to interfere with our show tonight, but it looks like a pretty gloomy, overcast week. So what better way to ease those rainy blues away than with a little wholesome, charming indie RPG goodness. While everybody's occupied with the new Baldur's Gate, we're going to keep on keeping on with our playthrough of Cassette Beasts. As much as I love being part of the animated special, September is going to be stressful. Oh, is that right? You know, we've talked about this briefly on the program, that we are putting together another little animated special for this coming fall, October, Halloween times. Of course, you know we're going to love to get as many of our friends of the program on there as we can, as we have in the past. Hopefully we'll be able to secure some appearance from Ellie and other members of the Nova Swarm. You know we appreciate them so much for all the help they've given us in the past. We'll see what we can put together. We'll see what we can slap together. Now, as for tonight, it's Cassette Beasts times. I've seen a lot of people, and I did just mention this a second ago, I've seen a lot of people that we know here on the program who have been playing this Baldur's Gate 3. And I see a lot of friends of the show spending a lot of time playing it, so you know, it's gotta be good. Or at the very least, cleverly addictive. I'm sure we'd love to give it a try here on the program as well. It's a little expensive to grab new games these days. Yeah, we'll have to see if maybe there's a good sale price in the future. In the meantime, best of luck to everyone adventuring through those forgotten realms. Now here's the real question I've been wondering, I've been asking myself. You know, we try to get to the heart of these things. If we were to start a playthrough, would Spaceman make for a good dwarf? Or a gnome? Or a halfling, perhaps? And what class would we want to play? There's so many things to consider, so many life-altering decisions to be made. Thankfully, we don't have to make such important, defining decisions here tonight. Instead, we get to kick back, relax, chillax, get to explore a fantastic world of digital companions. That's what's up. Novark saying, I'm so behind on games, haven't even gotten D4 as in Diablo 4? Is that the one you're talking about? Because that came out a minute ago, and I don't know, I don't hear super positive things about it, but I know it does have its loyal fan base. You know what's free? Apex True! How are you doing, Soul? Nice to see you. Welcome to the program, good to see you again. Listen, I've already got one stupidly time-consuming game to grind through with my ill-advised Halo Infinite obsession, which we don't even get to see here on the program that often, but I do keep up with that. It's about all I've got time for. What with so many other projects on the go? Is there an engineer? Because you'd make a good engineer. You know what? And I don't know if it appeared in any of the other Baldur's Gate titles, but since it is based on, the Dungeons and Dragons system, they've had sort of like engineering classes in the past in the terms of like artificers and what have you. But I don't know if that transferred over. I'd say halfling, you don't have enough hair for true. We're smooth as eggs up here at Harbor Station. It's all about that aerodynamics, sleekness, no air resistance. You want to stay smooth. Maybe a halfling. Hey, Rig's backing you up. Look at this. Too much charisma for a dwarf. And no artificer yet? Well, are they going to do any DLC? Maybe we'll have to hold out. We'll have to wait for the expansion pack. Vector Space Egg, yes, smooth as eggs. Let me take a quick sip. It's nice to be back. It's nice to see you, Rig. How are you doing? We've been off for like the past couple weeks. Like I said, I've been working behind the scenes trying to get things geared up for this next special that we're going to be putting together. Trying to get scripts put together for that. Trying to get people organized. Trying to get things wrangled. In the past, I've kind of had this problem where I'll spend like 2 weeks, 3 weeks straight editing these things, and then I hardly get any time for, advertising the specials or anything like that. So we don't get maybe as many people tuned in as we otherwise would have. So this time, I think I'd like to, be a little more proactive in taking steps, get more work done early. That way, we got a little extra time. We're not finishing everything up last minute, because that really has been a problem with some of these in the past. We're gonna try to do better, make improvements. Things are busy, Vector, working extra hours and trying to put a cosplay together by Friday. Now, hold on, is this another con that the Nova Swarm is going to be attending? Because I know you guys already did that one in Chicago area. Is this another one that we have to look forward to? That we're going to get to see fantastic photos from. I hope we get to see Rig all dressed up, if that's the case. But we aren't doing a table, we're just attending. Oh, well, that's still fun. I hope you guys have a great time. That must be what's so busy about September and such, like you were saying. I understand. I totally get it. Best of luck with that, Rig. What are you going to be dressing up as? The people, they want to know. These are important questions. We're a journalistic enterprise here at Harbor Station. But wait, there's more. Oh my goodness gracious. Billy Mays over here with the deets. Oh, sorry, Revenant. I completely missed your comment there. How hairy are the feet, though? Well, that is a mystery that could only be solved by taking off. Oh, where's my control? The little Vector Space boots, which we hardly ever get to see on the program, and that we technically don't have a control for. So, zoop, back down they go.
Wow,
right? All these secret details. Oh, busy about September is because we're working on a horror visual novel, you guys. This is right. I was catching the Nova Swarm show the other day. Ellie was talking about, what? First of all, let's do our due diligence here. Let's give a big old shout out to the Nova Swarm. As if anybody's not already following the Nova Swarm here, you should check them out. Fantastic fellow virtual streamers, a trio, if you will. Self-produced independent streamers, not to mention game developers, you guys. Wow, so impressive. But I caught the VOD of Ellie talking about the experience putting together their very first visual novel, which was really cool, and we got to play here on the program. Stars X Hearts. Check it out if you haven't already. And sort of her experience coding that and planning around that, and we were talking about this sort of game jam, this visual novel game jam that's coming up in the month of September through October, right? So that must be what we're talking about. Part of a game jam, visual novel jam, doing a ton of planning for it. Well, no doubt. Yeah, no, I remember seeing that VOD you put up. I was actually blown away that you had put all of the like text like all the dialogue and stuff, into the actual source code. I thought that was a unique way of doing it. But it works. If it works, it works. Probably makes things a lot easier to search for and make changes to and clean up real quick. I remember getting to play that here on the stream. It was a fun time. Can't wait to see the new one. Then hopefully we'll get to do the same thing. Maybe get a little bug catching sticker again, you guys, for doing all the hard work that we do as game testers here at Harbor Station. Oh, you got it with Renpai? Okay, I see. No options. Well, best of luck with that. We're going to be watching that with great interest, eagerly anticipating the next Nova Swarm release, as I'm sure all of our Space Cadets will be as well. You know, we've actually had a couple of people here on the program, friends of the program, I should say, that have done little games. Little, how you say, not just visual novels, but Steam releases as well. We've got the Nova Swarm who've done theirs. We had Coriojo did her visual novel, which we didn't play on stream, but we did play off stream. And we saw a bunch of other people play off stream as well. Friends of the show, Meg and Dawn of the Game Grotto, of course, and they're working on a new game right now as well, which is very cool. They did their release Bots and the Robo Friends a while back, a couple years back now, and we got to play that here on the show. Very, very cool stuff. And I happen to know that a friend of the show, Tomato Master, too, is looking to put together like a little interactive game for her stream. Kind of like the way that Meg and Dawn did their stream runners. Sort of, how you say, link, tie-in, play with chat sort of feature. Very cool stuff, very cool stuff. Everybody's so productive these days. Game Grotto also working on a game for... Yeah, look at us, thinking the same things. How's Cassette Beasts been? Haven't seen it since the first time? Well, you might not have missed too much, actually. We've played it one or two more times since the first time we had it on the program. It's been kind of infrequent. We've been off for a week here and there, so, you know, summertime, vacations and what have you. But no, it's pretty good. Very good, in fact, I would say. Very charming. Our little spaceman looks like a little spaceman. You know, it's hard to complain about stuff like that. I just imagine the Full Metal Alchemist Armstrong handshake with all us VTubers working on art projects for... Yes! Armstrong handshake, but everybody's got jack-o'-lanterns on their heads. Or something equivalent. Maybe we should do some sort of... You know what would be fun? If we could do some sort of costume or something. Some sort of outfit for the Vector Spaceman this year. Because, you know, we haven't done an art stream in a while. We haven't done a live 2D stream in a while. And last year, when we did our Halloween special, we put together costumes for just about everybody who didn't have them already. And Vector just got sort of this little goofy bee outfit. It was sort of a last minute thing tossed together just because we were working so much on everybody else's. But maybe we could do like a really rad costume this year. Be cool. Stuff to consider, stuff to think about. I mean, it's only August. How fast could the end of October creep up on us, right? Right? I mean, come on. What are we gonna do? Procrastinate all the way through September and then halfway through October and then gonna be like, whoop, there it is. Sweats nervously indeed. Alright, you guys. For now, though, we're gonna step back onto the island of New Whirl. It's time for some more Cassette Beasts. Here we go. Settle in for the evening, you guys, as I try to find my hands here, as we get reacquainted with all of our functions here. And we're gonna head on over to the big screen. Here we go. It's time for some more Cassette Beasts. Shoop, 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 shoop. Here we are. Cheeky little audio switch. And we're gonna pick up right where we left off last time, which... we're gonna have to look at that little Vector Pixel Man. We're a level 16 Vector Man. We're gonna have to get reacquainted with where we were when we last left off. And of course, all the stuff we've got on us. First things first, I want to check our inventory. We have no tapes. No tapes whatsoever. And we won't stand for this. Because how are we going to catch Mons? if we ain't got tapes. So that means we gotta find someplace what sells tapes. Stickers, not quite. Do you sell tapes? You do not. Okay.
Hey!
Tapes? Stickers. More stickers. Darn it. If only I had paid attention to where things were. Let's see. I use the map. Let's help. Bridge Chemist's store? No. Whose was it? Ah, the Gramophone Cafe. That's where we were. They've got tapes. Cool tapes are cool. Thank you, Saul, for the claps. Oh, and the stretch and the hydrate and the knuckle. Listen, Vector's gonna give it to you. First things first, everybody stay liquidated, stay hydrated. That's good. Now for the stretch. Thank you so much. And now for the knuckles. I really should tone down the game audio while we do this. Yeah, there we go. And the thumbs. Yeah, that's good stuff. And the tips. Crickle crackle. And of course he wants the elbows. Oh, that's a good one. Decent. Semi-decent cracks there. Thank you, Soul. Thank you for that. Gotta stay limber. Gotta stay limber while we're hunting mons. Interesting that you have a sprint gauge. Yeah, so that is... Whoa. Kind of a unique little thing, isn't it? And then when it runs out, you kind of like stall there. And then you gotta wait for it to refill. Which isn't the best. I don't love that. I kind of just wish that I could go fast. Gotta go fast. Oh, we did ask for the cosplay. Going as Gwel from G-Witch. Gotcha. Gundam, a witch from Mercury. Which I still haven't gotten around to watching yet, because I wasn't 100% sure if the series was done yet. Is that completely over and done with? This is the wrong room. That's my room. We want to go downstairs to the cafe. It is done now. Okay, time to start checking these things out.
Bonjour.
Bonjour is on the menu. Could I get some tapes? There we go. All right, how many tapes can we afford? Can we max out tapes? What else can we buy here? Rewinds, respools, and iced latte. Sink sufficient money into tapes. Buy some rewind. I already have as many as I can get. Okay. Going as Miorine, also from G-Witch. It's gonna be like a themed thing. Then is Lyra flying all the way out to go with you guys? It's gonna be a real Nova Swarm adventure endeavor. It was only a one-season series, half as long as the others. So that's what, like 26 episodes or something? Just you two. Well, you'll have to represent for the whole crew then. Do your best, you guys. Now, here's a question. Are you going to be just like dressing up for the fun of it? Or are you entering some sort of competition? How serious is it going to get?
Au revoir.
Au revoir, Clemence. Off on an adventure. Alright, let's consult our... I guess we should get reacquainted with our party. Vendemon, which is like our boss of bosses right here. Look at that, he's got a little space helmet. He's got candy attacks. Very charming. Can I quick switch to the next? Evidently not. And then our companion has the Sirenade, which has got some pretty good stickers on it too. It's been a good combo so far. But I'm just noticing that we can rename these guys as well. And I think that that's something that we ought to start doing. Give them a little more personality. Just for fun, feel weird not dressing up at this point, unless I'm doing a table. Homestuck, yeah, he does have Homestuck horns, you're absolutely right. I never read Homestuck, but because I spent so much time on websites, shall we say, in the past, I'm very familiar with the look. Yeah, I would have just said they look like little candy corn horns, but you're absolutely right. Those are 100% Homestuck horns. Now in our party, we've got a squirey, which is like a little squirrel marmot squire looking diddly-doo. We've got a pom-pom, which is an energetic little dog. We've got Carniviper, a little mask with a little snake. Fantastic. And one of my favorites, the traffic crab. I think we're gonna start naming some of these bad boys. We're gonna name our traffic crab Angel. My Crabbo. Oh, there's not enough room. It won't let me. The Crabbo. There we go. Traffic crab is pretty. Yes, perfect match. Didn't we know? We could only. It could only be Regal McCrabbo. And okay, who do you think you're gonna be though, Ellie? If you had to guess. I mean, I think there's only one obvious choice here. Actually, or should we wait and see if we can find a more Ellie-esque mon? Because I would have been inclined to say that our pom-pom is pretty Ellie-esque. Very smiley, blonde fur. It just works. What do we name it? What sort of joke can we make out of it? Palm belly? Belly bomb? No. Bomb. Yeah, we'll go with palm belly. That seems like it's more like belly than Ellie. Because the palm, it's almost a silent. Let's go with exploding Ellie Ellie Pomshere. Let's see if that'll work. Have we got enough space? Pomshere. Isn't it like Pomshere? That's as much as we can add. So I think that's gonna have to do. Now I'm interested in what these guys are gonna look like in their sort of evolved forms, as it were. Because the cool thing about this is it's got the aspect of kind of being like Pokemon, where you're catching mons, but it's kind of got a Digimon aspect where they're all digital, and they've got branching evolutionary trees, it seems like, or forms, and you can combine them together to make novel form. And so here's the crazy thing. Where is the bestiary? Here we go. So we've seen 20 different mons so far. Yeah, like that's an evolved form of little Carniviper there, for example. I don't know what the traffic crab or the other ones are going to turn into. But that was Candevil, which turned into Ven Demon. But there's other options along this tree as well. But yeah, we've seen 20 different mons out of 130. If we press View Fusions here, so there are 16,000 possible combinations of mons in this game that you can smash together, and they'll form new looks with their constituent parts. Be a Candevil, not a Candevil. Yeah, that's the go-to attitude that we need around here. Still pretty early in the game then? I believe so, yeah. We've only played 2 or 3, maybe 4 times. This might actually be the 4th stream that we've done. But I don't think you're expected to see much of the 16,384 possible combination forms, but it just blows my mind that they have unique sprites for that many. So for example, we've got... Yeah, like when I put the Ven Demon and the Sirenade together, they make that. But if I was to put the Sirenade and the Dominoth, which is what I used to use, it makes that. So they both got like same wings, same tail microphone. So it's a procedurally generated sort of look, but you almost don't notice. And you can see the leaf ears on this shows up in this thing as well, because it uses a Dominoth. How do we back out of here? That's a lot. It's a heck of a lot. Props on them for... I mean, they probably didn't... There was probably some assisted, like, procedural element in putting together all the 16,000 mods, but somebody definitely had to go through and, like, double check each and every one, make sure it doesn't look stupid, make sure it doesn't look ridiculous. Like that Poke Fusion set? Yeah, exactly. Except, yeah, but probably more curated in this case. Alright. Stream's telling me that we gotta take an ad break. So let's do that real quick. We're gonna be back in 30 seconds. Starting ads, running ads. And then we're gonna start looking at our quest log, see what's up tonight. What are we gonna get done? What are we gonna get up to? As much as I don't love running ads, I do appreciate that Twitch now is like in your face about, hey, there's an ad coming up. Gives you a little more control over when to run it. And we're back. Ads, man. Now let's take a look at our quest log here. Because we got a lot of things on the go. Last time we were playing, we were trying to get this one done. Trying to find some merchant in a cave. We couldn't figure out what was going on in that cave. Let's head back there, see if we can't figure it out this time. We're intelligent space people. We can do this. But what I find the strat is, you gotta kind of toggle your run. You can get the most bang for your buck vis-a-vis sprinting. Ah, come on, missed it. Hoop, there we go. And hoop, there we go. So far, not running into anything we haven't seen already. Now this is interesting. Little thing in the wall here. I don't know if I've noticed that before, and I don't know what we could possibly do. I wonder if any of our mons have like field moves, I guess you would call them. They can interact with the overworld. I love these 3D pixel sprite games. Pokemon should have taken notes. Well, here's the thing. They kind of did, didn't they? Like, I feel like the last great-looking, sort of timeless pixel title from the Pokemon series was, like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. They had the 3D environments layered with the pixelized textures. And then they still had the top-down overworld. I guess they could have gone a little harder with, like, directional shadows and what have you. But no, I really like this look as well. Can't wall hug it. Oh, I can jump over, though. Hello. Oh, whatever's in here. Can't open it? Shucks. Okay, check the map. Okay, we're in the area. That is a Dominoth. We have one of those already. Seen a bunch of them. Oh shoot! What is this? I forgot that there were trainer battles. They need to bring that style back. I agree. You're preaching to the choir here, Ellie. 100% agree. Actually need to bring back all the functions of Argo. I still have that, I still have the game, the manual, the Pokewalker, everything still in its box. I took incredibly good care of it. From what I understand, that's a rarity these days. But the Pokewalker was right. Even just the feature, the function of having, you know, your little companion follow you around. What a quality of life achievement that was. You know, when you've got a level 100 Eevee that solos the Elite Four, you want him to, you know, trail behind you. Just makes you feel like you're on a real adventure. I'm sure I've talked about that before. My absolutely monstrous Eevee. Here we go. All right, first fight of the night. That is a cool. Come on, Musketeer. Little mouse on a little riding mouse, and it's a little Mouseketeer. I'm loving it. Okay, how are we going to approach this? We're level 16, they're level 12. What can we do that costs 2? Well, we can set a traffic grab on fire. And then we'll have you Sonic Boom because that hits everybody. I can't remember. Yes, we melted his plastic. Oh no, we didn't want to do that. I keep forgetting. There's so many type, how do you say, like type interactions in this game. Like you use a fire attack on a plastic type and then it becomes poisonous because you were melting the plastic. And I still haven't remembered all that. Alright, metal types can be melted with fire attacks, which causes lasting damage to the target. Alright, so Van Demon is a metal type, though. Okay. Now we are on fire, and that is not great. So let's... Ooh. Doesn't have great accuracy. Does a lot of damage. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, we can't Sonic Boom again. We're out of... Okay, we'll just get you to Sonic Boom the Musketeer then. Hopefully, fingers crossed this will hit. Nice! Nailed it. Oh yeah, that's right. So this is interesting. I forgot about that. So when your tape runs out of... I don't even know how to describe it. When it runs out of... When your Mon goes down, you're still under there somewhere, somehow. So you still stay on the field, kind of. Alright, let's just... use our basic attacks. Man! How many walls are we going to put up here? Okay, there we go. Straight shot, that should do it. Nice. Joseph, get got. Another stunning victory. What happened? We obtained a treat. Status effect gives the target a random buff. Okay. So that could help. Looks like Ellie learned a new move. Places a bomb on the target. Hot potato. Places a bomb on the target. It'll explode if not immediately passed on by melee contact. Alright, cool. And did, I guess, Regional Macrabo didn't learn anything new. Such a shame. Nobody here seems to know about the 3 seashells. How Alright, this is a Demolition Man reference. Is that what we're getting? Decent film, though. Okay, I feel like we've wandered outside the area that we were trying to get to. Oh yes, definitely. Let's backtrack a wee bit. Try not to sprint too much. There it is. This is the little cave. We were inside last time. We got inside by throwing rocks. On top of these here switches. That's not going to send it back down though, is it? No, because it's already up. Let's get up in this cave. Let's see what's up. 'Cause last time we were here, we could not find our way around. There did not appear to be... way up. Get up here. Can we make the jump across? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright, don't want to do that. Oh, look at that. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so we were just being silly last time. Forgot about your big, adorable hat. It is, first of all, so big. Secondly, so adorable. Ah, swift click, look at that. Shoot. Okay, so you can't do a running jump, which is weird. Now this is a mon as well, isn't it? You think we could catch one here? A terracotta! A terracotta, you guys! The puns! Puns for days. Alright, Vector, we're gonna have you... Let's give Kaylee a boost, and then she can Sonic Boom. Hopefully it'll do more damage or something. Metal Wall! Swell. Okay, that did decent damage. Getting smacked. Okay, now we're gonna use an item. We're gonna use the tape, and we're gonna try and figure out how this mechanic works. I'm pretty sure that works better when they've got low health. But if you completely KO them, I'm not sure if it still works or not. So we're gonna record the terracotta. We're gonna target the terracotta. We're gonna see what happens. Right now, 20% chance to record. 50% chance. Cool story. Cool story, bro. So that only lasts a few turns then. Look how low its health is. Alright, we're gonna try this again. So right now, very low chance. We Zephyrrize it. So even if we knock it out, if we're trying to record it, it still sticks around for a bit. Interesting, interesting. Oh, that time we got it. Boss. Aspiring chefs and will attempt to cook with whatever ingredients they can find in their subterranean cave habitats. Unfortunately, this means that most of the practice recipes are lichen moss, or both lichen and moss. Well, I hope you lichen moss. Awesome, awesome. Bootlegs. That's an interesting term, which in my mind means variants of this mon that have different types. And that's a very cool idea to call them bootlegs, like bootleg tapes, like mixtapes almost. It's almost like a remix. This game's full of very cool ideas, which I think are kind of buried below the surface. Okay. Put in storage, because we can only have so many at a time. And he's outie. Alright, we're gonna have to smack Squirey. We can lose this this bomb. That should be enough, right? Yeah, drop the bomb. Still getting burned for some reason. And Demon is really low health. Hey! Regel. Change the type of the user or an ally. Using a water coating. I wonder what we could use that for. Interesting, interesting. Now let's get exploring here. stay pressing buttons. Nice. Might help not getting melted, I guess. Here's the thing, though. If you were to get hit with one of those fire attacks, I don't think it actually is a net negative for us. Because you turn into a poison type, which would then become, like, you become caustic. Like, you become...
Hey!
Hey, you over there. These monsters have me cornered. Could you give me a hand here? We certainly can. Let me just use my items real quick. Yeah, when you become a poison type, you still become an issue. Alright, let's use a rewind on Demon. Let's use a rewind on Sirenade. If all else fails, we can always switch to Ellie and Rig. Stop. Stop chasing me around. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. How are we getting up there? I'd love to help you, champion. Yet. What can I do? Aha! Ow. There we go. Big click. Baller. I bet we gotta jump. At the very least, we're thankful that falling down these chasms and what have you doesn't, like, do damage to us. Alright, fight time. They fused. Hey, hold on, we can do that. Hyper Southpaw. And Puppercut. I like the name Puppercut, that's very funny. Characters with intercepting intercept all attacks directed at their allies. Is that right? Alright then. Well, what if we just targeted you then? Fusion! Ha! Vendenade! Alright, what can we do here? We've got all their abilities. Let's use our big one. Yes! Evasion down. Look at that. Weak. Each time resonance is inflicted on a character, it adds to a counter. When it reaches 3, it's shaken apart and instantly Ooh! Ooh, I don't love that. You were like little baby. Okay, can we use the Sonic Boom then? Because I don't think he can intercept that. Yeah. Okay, can we put up a air wall? Get got. Okay. I think we got this in the bag. Let's just do some fire damage. Get burned. Not gonna do it. Not gonna work. Ooh, and then it turns back into 2 Southpaws. I actually really like the look of Southpaw. Can we try to record one of these? We'll see them elsewhere, I'm sure. Sonic Boom's gotta be the go-to. Hit as many as we can. Wham. They're only level 6. I mean, come on. We could unfuse, and then I could try to capture one. We'll give that a go, because we've never unfused. You're in a fight. Very low chance. Popper Chop. Even got cool names, man. Ooh, Kaylee is not doing well. on, come on! Failed. Nuts. We don't give up that easy. Fingers crossed, let's do this. Yep, getting chopped. Oh, we really haven't got much more chance. Come on, this is it, or nothing. Failed. Shucks. Alright. That's gotta be it then. Heals the user a little bit. I don't mind that. And chomp. A stunning victory. Well done. Used material. Like a lot of this stuff is just to sell off. Who's this Duber? Let's find out. Thanks for that. Came here looking for some stickers. Ended up getting more than I bargained for. Did you notice Southpaw's move magnet activates automatically at the start? I did not notice that. Thanks for pointing things out. I think I got my inspiration after all. Come see me at the market back in town. I'll have some special stickers for you. Oh, we do like special stickers. We did it! All we had to do was actually explore them. We got so lost last time we were doing this mission. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. That's rough, though. I would have loved to catch a Southpaw. Whoa! Oh? Hello. Nice. Beast coat. Changes the type of it. So, okay, so there must be a lot of different coating modes. Type changes must be pretty important. And we're outie. Snake, get lost. Alright, let's consult our map. By which I mean let's consult our quest log. So these are our main quests here. This was, I think, a boss fight that we got way beat on last time. Maybe we've got what it takes now. Bring 300 wood to the ranger in East Harbor Town. We only have about half of that. So if we did go back to the town, we could at least rest up and check out that new sticker shop. Wouldn't mind doing that. Let's do that. Let's take a little detour using our controlled movement bursts. Gotta be around here somewhere. Ooh, what was that? A green traffic crab? And it's flashing, it's glowing. I'm intrigued. What's more, I'm astounded. How do I get up there? How do I get up there to see it? Somewhere on the other side. Okay, I think I got it. Eat it, snake. Get lost. On a quest. Come on. Main green traffic crab. There you are. What are you? Oh dear, I forgot. Kaylee's health is so low. It's like a grass-type traffic crab. How novel. Okay, let's use rewind on Sirenade. And it's a level 5. Can we just do a Zephyr attack? That won't kill it outright, will it? Oh no! Air-type attacks can uproot plant-type attacks, disconnecting them from the source of their nutrients, the ground. How intriguing. Like I said, there's so many interaction moves in this game. No, we lost it! Okay, but it's not as... how you say... like, it's not as rare as I had thought then. Now, hold on. We got... like 10 wood? Just from taking on that one traffic wrap. Is that common? Like, we haven't gotten in much fights. Can we just, like, one-shot a whole bunch of weak stuff and get a heck load of wood and finish that fight off real, or that quest off real quick? Let's find out. I feel like we're over-leveled for this zone. Raise arms. Won't do you any good. Get lost, Snake. Yeah, look at that. Rolling in the wood. Alright, let's do that real quick. We sort of shoot the breeze here. Let's take a quick drink. Oh, you know, it almost hurts. It almost hurts. To have to take down such noble mons as a pom bomb. All in a day's work for a ranger, I suppose. During the game night Dragon hosted, we watched ghost videos after. Hey, nice. Did you get spooked? Did you learn the do's and don'ts of dealing with ghosts? Ghosts. I wonder if it always spawns in the double battles. So don't set the traffic crabs on fire because they turn into plastic or melted plastic. Yeah, run towards them. They're more scared of us. Well, the more you know, I suppose. Smack, smack, smack. Wapa! Look at this, flawless victories. We only got some plastic that time. Might take longer than anticipated. You know what? We'll go back, we'll check out the sticker store. Then we'll take on more fights. Sort of on the way. Watched alien video. Now that's interesting. What's new in the world of aliens these days? You know, people get worried when they hear stuff like, oh, the US government's releasing all this UFO info, but really it's just like, you know, what's the word? Like, other countries, like, planes and things like that. You know, when they say UFO, they never mean, you know, little gray dudes. No, they never mean the cool aliens. Jump the fence? Nice. Back in town. But we were talking about that black satellite that's in orbit that isn't ours. Hold on, are you talking about the, I feel like I know what you're talking about. There's the guy we rescued, right where I thought he would be. It's called, like, the Dark Horse satellite or something like that. Or are you talking about the one that's, like, way out that, like, passed a few years ago? That was, like, all cylindrical and odd looking. They're like, well, it came from another star system or galaxy, and it almost looks like it could be a ship, but we'd have to intercept it. Okay, so it is the Dark Horse one I'm talking about. Huh. Just an odd little recurrent orbiting object, which again is probably just a little, I don't know if the term for it is really meteor. It's like a comet or whatever, something like that. But it's much more fun to speculate on what it could be. Be like, oh, it's got a weird shape. It's got a weird orbit. What if it's aliens? What if it's weird tech? You know, you write movies about stuff like that. Okay, Buddy here is selling passive stickers. Beast camouflage, echolocation. Used at the start of battle for 0 IP, gives the user multi-targets. Excuse me? Gives the user multi-target status for 3 turns. That's pretty cool. I assume that means it can target multiple things. Which, if we were to give to a cool mon like Sirenade, means that we could, like, we wouldn't have to use our, what is it called? It's called Boom Blast attack anymore. We could just use our regular attacks and they could target multiple enemies. One presumes. I think that's how it works. Let's edit our stickers here. Okay. What do we never really use? Plastic resistance. That one's good. I like that. Dodge. We hardly ever really dodge, do we? Because why dodge when you can put up an air wall for guaranteed evasion? So let's drop dodge. Let's put up echolocation. Yeah, and it's the right type. It's an air type move too. Always down to talk about conspiracy. What's your favorite conspiracy, Soul? In fact, what's your favorite conspiracy? Everybody in the chat. Let's get engaged here. Tell me your favorite conspiracy theories. My favorite conspiracy theory is anything to do with Saturn. Saturn is a big, obnoxious, scary-looking planet. It's got the most prominent rings, and some people think that it's the only ringed planet in our solar system, but that's not technically true. I'm pretty sure Neptune or Uranus or one of those far-off ones have got some marginal ring systems as well. But it's definitely got, you know, the biggest, most in-your-face rings. Uranus has got, yeah, Uranus has got a ring. Thank you, Soul. But yeah, one of those has a yeah, like you said, thin one. And it's got this crazy storm always going on at the poles. It's got this crazy looking hexagonal like weather pattern that forms, which technically can be formed under, you know, and replicated under like lab conditions. It's a weird thing, but it does happen. But you know, it's the 6th planet from the sun. It's got this 6-sided storm going on. It could be creepy stuff. I'm just saying. Saturn has got, you know, a lot of mythological, cool stuff surrounding it. It's very cool. Rogue One had that beautiful ringed planet. True. I was more talking about, you know, real planets, but you're right, and we do love Rogue One. Doppelgangers and skinwalkers freak me out. So what is the real definition of a skinwalker? I'm not sure what that means entirely. I hear people use it. We don't know it's not a real planet? Well, that's true. You're right, Novara. Because it happened a long time ago. And very far away. They make that clear at the start of every film. Alright, we are going to head out to here. The Trembling Ground. We were trying to take on another, how you say, Archangel, what they call them in this game. Crazy bad monsters. We kind of got trounced last time. No, I'm not trying to turn on sticky keys. Interesting. Where I never noticed this before, where I put the mouse on the screen affects like camera. I'm just trying to get it out of the way here. It's like a 2-legged creature that has no arm. Really? I never would have thought the no arms was a prerequisite. Skinwalking. Shows what I know. Ah, shoot. You know what? We forgot to rest in town. We'll have to stop at one of the, What is this bad boy? Stop at a campsite. Do that investigating. Easier to show you vids? Well, then you'll have to send me some vids that I can check out later tonight. No favorites come to mind right now, but I saw a vid recently on one I always found funny. The Avril Lavigne... What's the Avril Lavigne one? We should be made aware of any Avril Lavigne conspiracy. Fellow Canadian and what have you. Rest. The arrow of time only moves forward. I perceive time as a hunter. Something my dad used to say. Guess it means that time marches on, can't turn back the clock and change our mistakes. True. Wisdom. Ad Astra. Space Cadets, ever skyward. Onward and upward. Even if we want to. We should be thinking about the next step in our adventure. Oh, interesting. Evolve. We can remaster Arcana Viper? Is that what it's telling us? Then sure, let's go for it. Jump. It's a Masqueraddle. Often presumed that Masqueraddles use the face-like armor plates on their head to lure in unsuspecting prey. This is a myth. The faces on their heads are actually very creepy and couldn't possibly convince anyone to approach them. Hey man, don't make fun of its, lack of predatorial instinct. Alright, let's dip. Conspiracy that she died after her second album was replaced with a body double. That's kind of like what they say about Paul McCartney. That he died at some point. And oh, don't you know that the image on the Abbey Road album, because he ain't got no shoes, it's a subtle, reference to the fact that he's actually dead. That's a very old conspiracy. Do you challenge this Rogue Fusion? Hex yeah, I want to challenge Rogue Fusion. Traffic Viper. So a Traffic Crab and a Cerber Viper, whatever they were called. And just your standard run-of-the-mill Spring Heel. But we've run out of fusion energy. Shucks. Okay, guess we're gonna have to fight this on our own. Let's take out the Spring Heel first then. Swap target. There's really no difference, it would seem. Okay, hold on. Tell me what this does. Can I figure out what that does? Oh, hover over. Attacks from characters multi-target, target the whole team. Okay. So it does do what I thought it did. Let's just use Zephyr then, and hope that this works. Toxic Stab. Ooh, excuse me. Spring Heel, get out of here. Nice. Okay. Let's Flame. That's probably gonna turn it poisonous. That actually kind of sucks. What about just a regular old smack? That'll give us a second. Oh, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. But I already... Okay, there we go. And change. We need to rewind on Sirenade. Do-do-do-do. And we're gonna have Haley use Air. No, it's too fast. Oh man, you're poisoned beyond belief. Okay. Oh, I didn't even think about that. So those like protective moves, they target our entire team too. That is a really cool ability. Okay. I'm gonna have to think about how we can get more use out of that. Oh, still talking about Avril. They show pics of her now compared to pics of her before the second album and point out that she looks... Well, she got like Lyme disease or something for the longest time. Like she had some condition. So I don't think it's weird that she might look a little different. Plus, she's older. I mean, when did her second album come out? Like 15 years ago or something crazy? Look at me doing math in my head. Trying to remember when Skater Boy was on the air. Why do you have to go and make things so complicated? Honestly. It's as true now as it was then. Okay, now we can use some of our big attacks. Come on. Should I just keep using... Listen, let's Sonic Boom for now. Get that toxic stab out of here. Nice hit, Vector. Nice hit. Oh, we got some of that back. Gotta use another rewind. It's our last rewind, but we gotta use it. Oh dear. Oh dear, look at that. Whoa! Oh, that's right, then they split apart. Oh man, that sucks. Okay. I think... Probably survive this yet. Can still target the whole team. Bam. Good hit. Good hit. Nice, nice. That was a hard-fought victory right there. What do we get? Trip attack. Whole bunch of other junk. Fusion bars getting up there. We need to go back to town. We gotta buy some more tapes. We gotta buy some more rewinds. Adventuring's a dangerous business, don't you know? Stop asking me if I'm trying to put on sticky keys. Because I ain't. Game just won't let me hold on.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. What do we get here? Okay, we need to get 5 of these. Please and thank you. All of our hard-earned wood. Max out on tapes.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Merci beaucoup. We'll see you again later. Later, skater. Alright, now let's consult map. Handy map. We gotta go all the way to the top right there. So we're looking to get into a fight. But we're gonna beat up some crabs along the way. Deal 1-2, it's a level 1 crab. I mean, how could we possibly lose? Some plastic, okay, we can use that to buy stuff. Those rogue fusions were no joke, huh? Stop at that campsite again. Ourselves healed up. Cheaper than buying more rewinds. I remember Morgante, that first Archangel we fought. Didn't really defeat her alone, did we? Someone already won. Hadn't noticed that. That's an interesting take. We can stage, she seemed so dangerous. Whoever wounded her must have been absolutely savage. I honestly hadn't considered that. Much more perceptive Vector Spaceman. Like us humans are pretty puny in comparison. Well, some of us more so than others. On the road again. Okay, plotting the course. If we get up north. North. There somehow? I think so, if I go way around the other side. Be back soon. Hey, take your time, Soul. Do what you's gotta do. Try to navigate our way to the next bit of our adventure. The Deadlands. Ominous. But we can jump over this fence, yes? Yes? Come on, yes? Yes. Bella, what are you doing up there? What you doing up there, bud? Can I jump on rocks? If I can jump on rocks, then I can probably get up there. Check this out. Check out this pro gamer strat. Aw, yeah. Huber. Have we met? Absolutely not. I feel like I remember a half-naked dude on top of a rock. You're looking for cheap goods, I'm your man, but I don't like to stick around places for very long. Don't let my lack of a shirt discomfort you. I traded it to a young woman, gave it to a bear. Let no one tell you I ain't dedicated to the cause of distribution. Let's see your catalog. What do we got here? Oh, we got some furs. We got 80 AP. 1 AP each time an attack if there's misses. That's cool. We haven't got much plastic to spend, though. Plant wall. I don't think we have any plant types on it. These are cool items. I don't think we need any right now. Thank you very much, strange traveling merchant. I got a Chivo for that. Meeting the strange traveling merchant. Let's see. We're getting close. Awful. There it is. What's up, friendo? Another train station? That's right. Only problem is, the dude that's up in here is like super tough. So why don't we grind out some mons? Oh, Bella. Heretics control Harbor Town, but where there's false salvation? Oh, this must be one of the cultists we beat up earlier. No, we gotta grind out our fusion stat so that we can take on that big enemy with maximum prejudice. Okay, they're level 9. So wouldn't this be cool? What if we do this? What if we put up an airlock? Oh, they're not that tough at all. Ugh. Got the old double hit. Wait, should we get through it? Looks like our meter's like halfway full. It doesn't really show us how much it goes up by after every victory. We got metal, wheat, wooden pulp. Shoot, we got stuck down here. Just have to run around looking for fights. There we go, Dominoth. Just one goober? Alright. Well, we should be able to take him on pretty easy. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What's that effect? What does that say? Something about heat interacting with wind attacks. I can't remember what it does exactly. It's not telling me. Guess we may as well find out. Yeah, we'll just use a regular separate effect. Should be fine. Alright, what's the effect here? Oh no, it creates an air wall for him. That's rough. They are always targeting Kaylee. Let's see what's that air wall. Go. Man. Man. Alright, just for funsies. We really need to give Haley that bite attack. Get some health back. Otherwise, we're gonna be blowing so many rewinds just on this one tape. All right. How can we best use some of these stickers? Because Sirenade's not getting a whole lot of utility. Well, you know what? I guess it depends sometimes, doesn't it? I was gonna say, if we gave that echolocation to Ben Demon, which I'm not even sure if it can accept that sticker, to be fair. If we were to do that, we'd get a little more bang for our buck. Or here's another thing. We could swap Vector to Regional Macrabo for a second. For a quick second. See how he stacks up. Get over here, bug. I do love traffic reps. They are just too cool for school. Alright, hit one more. Okay, hits one multiple times. Smack, we have gotten flame. Okay, we'll just hit the Carniviper with that, and we'll Zephyr attack both of them. That should be fine. Whap, whap. And okay, that's cool. But I didn't realize that if one of the enemies goes down, then attacks that would hit it auto-target the other one, which isn't super cool because we just gave him a free wall. You know what? We can make our own air walls. Look at that. How do you like that? Bet you don't. Easy, easy. Fusion meter continues to rise. Guess we are gonna have to use our rewinds though. You know what? I kind of forgot that Sirenade, what's the word? Has to use its own HP to put up with the pulse. We're not getting a huge mileage, as it were, of that echolocation. We peel that off. What do we put there in its place? Let's see. What's good? What's good? Raises melee attack? No. Poke. I didn't get a cold story. Or just leave it empty for a moment. Ben Demon. Don't use that often. Say we don't stream. Can we even apply echolocation? We can. Okay. Now, can we replace smack with something that does a little more damage? Just a little more damage. Top of the list. Whoops. Okay, hits one target and inflicts burn on the target. That's kind of better. That's a summon life. Oh no. Yeah, I think we'll go with Coal Story. What a bizarre combination of moves we have. Alright, good job, Rig. We're gonna swap you for Ben Demon again. This is just our go-to OG Mons right here. Why are there nothing but Dominoths out here? Got an infestation. There we go. Beat up some snakes. Beat up some snakes for scraps of wood. Just one guy? Man. They're fast. Okay. Easy. Ellie Pomgeray. It's Elemental Wall. Nice. Fusion stat is going up marginally. I'm surprised it takes so long. Yep, get that spit in. They're always targeting Caleb. Getting a lot more wood, that's great. Should check them, actually. So, total. Looking over time. 222. 80 some more to go. 70 some. Nice. Okay. Whole story won't pause. Alright, that's awesome. So because it's not a fire attack, it won't activate that air on an air type enemy. Good to know. Full story, bro. And they're burned, which is great. Sharpen up your attack and then get taken out by burn damage. Fantastic. Hurt yourself in the process. A bite? A little bite. Why not? Get in a fight, do a bite. And chomp. We're leveling up again. Okay, and we got another coal story, so that would have been something we learned anyways. Interesting. Got a heck of a lot of wood from that. Oh, what is this guy? Cabra. I like this. Okay, okay. Let's do a whole story. Or do we do the flame? Let's do the flame. That's gonna do a little more. I want you to put up an arrow yourself. That's right. They're gonna be targeting Haley the whole time that I'm trying to take down this Cabra. Man. Okay, we're gonna do a bite. They'll still live. Yes, Kaylee can do the tapes. Since we got that wall up anyways. There we go. Good start, good start. Ah, but we got the wall. Idiot. Big chomp. Come on, give it to us. Still nothing? Man. Yes!
Got it.
Nailed it. Macabre. The Macabre cannot see, but instead has the ability to taste the air around it for potential prey. Predators to do so from a high vantage point and often find a rock or animal skull to perch on whilst hunting. Very cool. Beast type. Pretty speedy. Sort of tanky. I never really pay attention to the stats on these different mons, which is something I guess I should get into the habit of doing. Alright, put in storage, that's great. And we're still doing multi-attacks, but I don't think we need it. We can just finish this guy off. Big victory, look at that. I'm gonna get 2 lost here. Let's see, gotta take another quick ad break. Just continue fighting. In the meantime, we'll be right back. Running ads. There we go. Alright. 30 seconds of that. Meantime, let's go fight a snake. Oh, hello. Dandelion. Does that do extra attack or extra effect if it's fire type against grass type? I guess not. And once again, let's Kaylee use a tape on Lion.
Recording.
Plant types are easily burned by fire type attacks and suffer lasting damage. Okay. Come on, give it to us. Nothing. Why are they always going for her? Come on, big money. Got it. Fantastic. Looks like 3 new mods we got tonight so far. Loyal defensive guardians, typically found standing at the entrances to important caves in the grassy plains of New World. If you find one with no cave nearby, it may be a hint that something is hidden. Man, I've been spelling near New World wrong. I keep putting it with an EL. Oh, big defense. Big tank. Big bite. Big boom. Man, that fusion meter goes up so slow. we should see what's actually in the dungeon. Here at Gloucester Road Station. That'd be something for us to fight down here, right? I know we've been through here before, but it was more like a puzzle, wasn't it? Aha, here we go. Underground fellers. A faucetier. I would not mind one of them. I wonder how water types react to being burned and what have you. Oh, so we literally have 2 coal stories just on one mod. Interesting. Alright, Haley, I want you to use that tape.
Recording!
Ew, it's gonna be a wasted tape, isn't it? Call for help. It burned. Ooh, there we go. It actually worked, and I got a Chivo for that for some reason. Obtain a rare sticker. Because of call for help? Is that a rare sticker? Faucetier put in storage. Alright, and we'll finish them off real quick. What was that? Oh, because it targets both of them. So much to keep track of. We forget about it all. What's through here? 4 mods. Run around getting in fights. And we've got both of these, so no need to dilly-dally here. You know what? Let's try inflame this time. I want to know... so something does happen when you use fire attacks on water types. I'm interested to find out what it is. If it's like a steam thing or what it could be. So it does do damage. Healing steam! Releases a hot steam that heals the water type as it recondenses. Gain some health at the start of each turn. Okay, there we go. And clay fired, that's right! Forgot about that one. Oh, so weak. Whole story, bro. It's just that little... Wheat pulp plastic. Ugh, well, the fusion meter, it's getting close. It's getting close. Look at them. It reminds me, actually, it reminds me of one of the bots from friend of the show, Game Grotto's bots in the Robo Friends game, which you can pick up on Steam. All right, so we're gonna hit him with the coal story, get the fire, the burn damage going, but not healing them. And look at that. Flawless victory. Yeah, I feel like we're not gonna beat the Archangel fight unless we have the fusion ability, which is why I'm grinding out so many of these fights. But it is just so tedious. We're gonna hit that fusion. We're gonna go straight to the fight, and win or lose, that's probably where we're gonna call it. for tonight. Soundtrack is pretty decent as well for this game. We're not getting a whole lot of XP out of these mods. Whoop, whoop. Could be over here. Oh, right. Hold on. Forgot about Magic Crab. What's he up to? We're all good right now, Magic Crab. Wonder if that's one of the evolved forms of the Traffic Crab. Or how you go about getting one. I mean, if we can get a Magic Crab, you know we gotta get ourselves a Magic Crab. Okay, hold on. What did I just see over here? What are these? All see. Wow. We got UFOs up in here. Look at these things, Soul. Okay, what's the swiftest way to do this? Let's see. We hit him with a cool story. And I guess, yeah, we'll have Kaylee do the recording. Kind of wish she'd wait until after I started hitting it. Shooting star, yo!
Sorry.
Well, you gotta wait a second. Come on. Alright, what can we do here? Okay, do a bite. I can have you use a tape.
Recording.
That should take out most of its health. Yeah, look at that. Come on. How did that not get it? Are you kidding me? Come on, fingers crossed. Yes!
Got it.
All seer. Mostly seen at night, hovering several meters off the ground, they get their name from their unnerving behavior, wherein they appear to silently observe passing humans with a single, unblinking, scarlet eye. Big ranged attack. Decent speed. Not really good at anything else. Cool little mod. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, our fusion meter is almost completely filled. More fights like that, and we will be golden. Do nothing with this leaf pile. Boy, these things are ornery, aren't they? Okay, let's give him a full story. Easy. We're almost there. Some more metal. Love some more wood. Guess we can't be choosers. Okay. Are we about to get in a fight here? First of all, is there a campsite nearby? Not really. Should we use one of our rewinds? How big is their range? Okay, it's pretty big.
Hey!
Dreamed with this island when I was little. Same! Although I'm still little. A thwackalope. That's kind of awesome. Kind of want one of them. Can we use tapes in fights? We can. feel like maybe, just maybe, should focus on lowering its health first. Glitter Bomb. Sparkly Coating. Landing a glitter-type attack covers with a layer of glitter, causing them to become glitter types themselves. Well, that's just cool. Alright, do a little burn damage, do a little damage. Okay, we can bite. Bite's gonna be big for us. What? We can't... Oh, we can't use tapes in a quote-unquote trainer fight, I guess. Okay, well, that's not the worst thing in the world, because we can just focus on doing damage. Hitting a glitter-type monster with any type of elemental attack causes them to change type to match the attack. Huh. Get chomped on. And get blown away. Easy peasy. That's right. Okay, it looks like we're used up. Masquerade gets Deja Vu. We strike status for 3 turns. Very cool, very cool. Isn't this place magical? Okay, let's look at our party. I mean, that looks like full fusion, doesn't it? We'll do one more fight just to be doubly sure. Yeah, bring it on, bring it on! There we go. That's what we like to see. Big fight. Lowers the speed. Okay. Double kill. Yeah, that's a full fusion bar if I ever did see one. What is this thing? Oh, we've seen those before. Forget the name for them. Those little impish fellows. Okay, consulting the map. Gotta go over here. So we can rest up. We can take on this big bad. And that'll be the big blowout of a fight. We still, even with all our grinding, we still might be able to take it out. I'll have to remember to get a really cool thumbnail at least. Alright, do a quick camp. We rest up. Haley tells you a funny anecdote about her life. We love funny little anecdotes about her. Okay, so that should have rewound all our tapes. Yes. We are set. We are ready for the final confrontation of the evening. Not of the game, mind you. No, sir. We're not that prodigious. Oh, whoops. These guys got right in my way. Okay, no worries. This won't even take a minute. Get burnt up. Sonic Boom. Do some fire damage. It did do damage to us. What the heck? And by us, I mean Kaylee. Just hit him with the bowl again. Okay, so we're not going in at tip-top shape, but I don't want to waste another rewind right as we're at the gate. Got a lot of wood out of that, though. That's good. This is it. Time for another spooky fight. Get the VHS effect going. You know it's about to get real. All aboard. There he is. It is an Archangel with his goofy, weird-looking hat. His doughy, fleshy body. Looking at it all wrong. Desires more playthings, you guys. And it's got weird eyes. I think I said this last time, it's got salad finger vibes. I love puppets. Papa Talks. Yeah, it looks like it's claymation almost. Alright, and it's got some mechanic where the targets will swap positions. We don't love that. Alright, so should we fuse right off the bat, or do we wait to fuse? I think we fuse right off the bat. Their hearts act as one! Bend an aid. Okay, and we still get to attack. That's fantastic. So what can we do does the most damage? Bite. Yeah. Because it'll hit everybody. Okay, you can switch places. It won't do you no good. Get bit, idiot. Why am I taking so much damage? What was that? Effigy? The heck is that? AP steal? That's weak. Wallop. How many attacks do you get? Oh, because they all make attacks too. Missed. Oh no. This guy is just out of bounds. Well, hold on. Do we not still get our regular forms back? We don't. Wow, that's rad. Okay. Vector transform into Regional McCrabo. And Kaylee transform into Ellie Pomgeray. Okay, this is not going to go well. But at least now we target 2 positions. One of them is guaranteed to hit him. The old 1-2. Wow. Wow, this guy is tough. But here's the thing, unless you get super lucky, I don't know how you take him out. Because he's switching positions. The first time we fought him, we got really lucky. Like the first 4 rounds, we were always guessing the right position. Chopper chop. And that hardly does any damage. Hot potato. How did that get sent back at us? Oof. Alright, well, it looks like we're gonna be losing this fight. Wow, that did a heck of a lot of damage. Okay, we gotta get you as a Masqueradle. Alright, let's use... We do have rewind, so let's use a rewind on Ben Demon. Excuse me, we can't use rewinds on completely expended mods. Okay. Well, that is a shame. we have to use respools. That's right. Okay, but should we... Who should we use that on? Sirenade. And did he get hit with a bomb? Oh boy. Oh, that actually took Vector out. Instantly levels up a character. Here. Nope, got no items that would bring Vector back, unfortunately. Spit here, so now we know he's switching places, so we know where he's gonna hit. And he's poisoned. Okay, so this is interesting. Nope, 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 survive! Okay, just speed down, that's good. It's consistently getting poisoned. And Sirenade is back at full health. You can switch places, but you're still getting hit. No, not the old 1-2. 1-2. Stop stealing my AP. The poison might actually... Ooh. Okay, I see. Anytime we hit the effigy, we're taking damage. That's why we were taking so much damage earlier. This is all making sense now. So we have to target the effigy, then he'll switch places, then we'll get clobbered, because we figured out the mechanic too late.
Sorry.
And then, oh man, look how close we were though. Once we figured it out, we totally had the right idea. So that multi-attack that I thought was going to be such a benefit actually turned out to be hurting us. That's why we lost so quick. We would have had this fight in the bag if only we knew how the game actually worked. Shucks. Alright, we dropped a lot of junk. And let me guess. We respawn elsewhere, back at the hospital. Got dragged out of danger. Alright, let's check our party. Our fusion meter's back up. That's good. Everybody's healed up. We had a nice long rest. Okay. So should we, knowing what we know now, should we, like, rush that fight again? So I'm pretty sure now we'd be able to take it. Oh, no. We would just want to make sure that Ven Demon does not have the echolocation. Come on, take that right off. Take off the second bowl story as well. What else would we put in this place? Anything? Anything? Smack. We took that off earlier. Spit. Spit doesn't apply poison. What? Man. Alright, we'll give him multi-smack just in case. Sirenade. Don't want to give you echolocation. This is the user's ranged attacks. Be useful. We're okay for now. Alright, we are going to speed run this fight one more time. Oh, check our inventory real quick. I've got some rewinds. Hopefully we won't need... we should pick up a respool over here.
Bonjour.
Mr. Vector Darkwing Invader, how are you doing? It has been a hot minute. How are you doing? We are just playing ourselves. Some, how you say, Cassette Beasts tonight. Long time no see indeed. We've been staying busy, semi-active. Finally back home in the US, my friend. Nice, nice. It's always good to be on home soil. We're getting geared up for a big old fight. You're just in time to witness a stunning victory. Of course, we gotta load up. All sorts of stuff. Did you get a new mic? I did not get a new mic. Why? Does it sound of different quality, perhaps? I don't think we've done anything different to it. Filter-wise, or what have you. Does it sound bad? Does it sound good? These are important questions. You sound a lot younger. Maybe it's because we've just been speaking so much. We've been off for like a week. We haven't been streaming for like a week. Sound like a 12-year-old? Well, we're playing games about collecting fusing monsters, so what do you expect? What do you expect? A lot more crisp. Then again, I haven't heard your voice in forever. Could be. Or it could be we just aren't used to, like I said, we've been off for like the past week. We're not used to talking for so prolonged periods. Could be straining our voice a little. There we go, we'll just speak a little deeper on purpose. Kind of voice that our space cadets come to expect from a Vector Spaceman broadcast. Now let's find our way over and yonder. It's time for the big final fight of the night. Watch out for snakes. Oh shoot, we gotta get up there. Oh. What's new with you, buddy? Thought you were gonna drop the new model? Well, we got a new model. I guess you're not talking about this one that we got right now, the 2.0 model. You must be talking about the 3.0 model, the 3D model, Vector in the third dimension. Well, that's an ongoing project, ongoing process. Right now, we're actually getting geared up for another, how you say, animated special. So we don't usually change models while we're in the process of doing those. But that's going to be coming out sort of like the Halloween special that we did last year. So around the end of October, early November, somewhere in that area. Deadlands, this area sounds spooky, and it's very dark. And how do I get around here? But no, that's definitely something that I do still want to work on. It's our 3.0 model. You can get a lot more done in 3D. It's a lot of work to get set up, but once you've got something you can use consistently, you get a lot of mileage out of it. Plus, who doesn't want to get the opportunity to just practice their 3D chops, right? Nice, I'm happy for you. Well, thank you so much. We're happy that you're happy. All right, game faces, you guys. We're going into the big fight. This is going to be it. We're going to win this time. We're going to do so well. We know how the mechanics work this time. This is it. Interference. This guy looks so gross. Where is he? There is he. Ugh. These guys suck. Master of Puppets. Okay, we've got the strats this time. So what can we do? Do we want to fuse like right off the jump? I don't think so. I think what we want to do is target effigy 1. So he's going to move into one of these two locations. So if we guess properly, we'll hit him. Or we can know that we'll hit him once. For example, we know he's going to switch places. So bam, we hit him for 1. And he's taking burn damage. The effigy takes damage, which does damage to us in return. Alright, I think now we fuse because we're already taking some uncomfortable amounts of damage. Let's do a bite attack. Let's attack here again. Yes, we guessed right. Alright, big bite. We get some health back. Revenge strike. Don't love that. Wallop. Don't love that. How many attacks is this guy gonna get? Get burned, idiot. Tisk tisk. Stay burned. Okay, this is interesting. I'm seeing a spotlight. Is that letting us know where he's gonna move to? I haven't really been paying attention to that. Let's try that. Ooh, we called it. That might be a little visual cue. Revenge strike. The old one too. Ooh. Stay burned. I think we're getting it. I think we're getting it this time. We just follow the light, follow the spotlight. Yes! We figured it out. Aren't we clever? Feedback. Yo! That hurts. We flinched. That sucks. Does that mean we're gonna lose a turn? It does. Okay. That's actually gonna be a significant amount of damage. We don't love that. Urgh. Can we use a respool or a rewind on... Okay, we'll put it on Sirenade at least. Okay. That applies to both. Awesome. That'll keep us alive for another minute. Don't trip us. Ah, great. Speed down. Okay. Bite is like our best move right now. Because we're doing damage and we're getting health back. We're getting clobbered. But we're doing our best. You know, I never really thought, is there a limit to how many rounds we can stay fused? Because I'm really hoping there isn't. Because we're getting so close here, I would love to stay fused. Third time's the charm, you guys. We've got this fight in the bag. Revenge strike. Oh, feedback kind of sucks. Ugh. I think we can last at least... Oh, we flinched though. Okay, I am not going to risk it. I'm going to use another rewind. Which might seem overcautious. I do not want to have to try this fight again and again. I think we got him in this next attack. Got him. So much XP. Look at all this pulp. Well done, Spaceman. Your stamina increased by 17%. You can now glide for 3.5 seconds. Awesome. Oh, cutscenes. Taking screenshots. Let's walk the path most. To the west, your wings must fly to the place only I have known. The rest of the song is too quiet to make out. Mysterious. We got Chivos for that. You've killed my dolls. What is that? Yo, this is an outfit? Oh no, it's just a guy. It's just a guy. Nice to meet you, my hatted friend. Say, are you looking for a new line of work? Let's talk. Mind me. I'm kind of minding. I'm kind of minding you. Like we weren't even real. It's like toys. Maybe I'll think different now that we beat it. Maybe. One can only hope. And we're back here. So now there's a mysterious man with a triangle for a head intervening in the hunt for the Archangels. What to make of that? You don't see that every day, that's true. You said that defeating the Archangel earlier has given you a clue? What's the clue? Did I say that? The that. The Western wings must fly to the place only I have known. That doesn't sound like much to go off of. True. That's why it's a mystery. Guess we need to find another Archangel. Crack on. Where are we off to next? We got new quests. Fantastic. We did it, you guys. We actually defeated another Archangel. How do we save the game? Bam. Just like that. Good job. And I think that's where we're going to call it for tonight. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. You know, we appreciate having you here on the program with us as we're maxing, chillaxing, just playing a little RPG. We're going to be continuing this on Friday as well. But tomorrow we're going to be back. We're going to be doing a brand new game. Another very, very cool title, which is really just sort of, you know, my niche interest. We're going to be, let's head back to the station here. We're going to be playing a new game by the Brothers Chaps, the makers of the world-famous Homestar Runner series. We're going to be playing a new Strong Bad Dangerous game that's just come out. A point-and-click adventure. It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. It's $10. How could we go wrong? Oh, I missed some chat here. I was thinking of trying to make an animation of that clip I posted yesterday, the one I got murdered. You should definitely give it a go, Soul. Animation, it's a wonderful medium. And it's something we'll be talking about tomorrow because, of course, Homestar Runner, big legacy title from the old Flash days. I mean, it was huge. It was huge. Within reason. Now, before we really take off here, what do you guys say? What do you guys say we take a look over on Twitch? See who else is streaming tonight. I saw that maybe our friends over at Nova Swarm are streaming. Maybe we'll go say hi to them. Yeah, there we go. You know, they were talking about, they're working on, our friends Ellie and Regil and Lyra, they're working on making their own visual novel next month. Do another quick shout out for them. And so it looks like they're playing some visual novels tonight, sort of give themselves some inspiration. So we're going to go say hi to them. We're going to get a raid going here. Make sure you say nice things. Tell them the Spaceman sent you. And tell them we did so good on that final fight. Tell them we totally didn't get wiped and missed the most obvious visual clues that really explain the mechanics for us. You know, no need to mention that. Alright, let's get this set up here. And gonna start a raid. Here we go. Nova Swarm. Alright, there we go. All set up. So, Space Cadets, with that, we come to the conclusion, the shocking conclusion, the end of another stream. Indeed. It was so nice having you all here. Thanks for showing up, members of Nova Swarm, Soul, Darkwing, Invader, everybody who came in tonight, showed up and showed out. You know we appreciate it. But for now, that is where we're calling it quits, you guys. Thanks for tuning in wherever and whenever you were. You can join us again, as I said, tomorrow night. Same time, same place, right here, 8 p.m. Eastern, Harbor Station. We'll catch you on the other side, Space Cadets. Until then, of course, as always, no matter what life throws your way, good luck, Godspeed, and I, of course, am the Vector Spaceman, signing off. Take care, everybody, and stick around for the raid. We're about to send you off for some more great content for your evening. Say hi to the members of Nova Swarm, and have a great night, everybody. See you again real soon.